Hey you guys, I just finished reading through your extremely loud and incredibly close discussion thus far. And I think yesterday I made comments in the actual discussion thread, and then today I made comments in the grading side of things that were private to you. And I dropped some things in there that if you want to bring that comment or that idea back into the discussion, you should totally do that. If you want to like riff off of it, just say, like Amber and I were talking about blah, 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 and elaborate on our next post. So I marked those as complete, but the way I'll do it is that just tells you like you're on it. You're killing it thus far. And then for this next like round, questions 4 through 6, and then the replies, if for some reason you like don't do those, then I'll just change it to incomplete. But I think you guys are gonna do it. I think we have a great team here, and I'm honestly loving the discussions. I wrote to someone that I'm always happy when it's like, these are new thoughts. I couldn't have even predicted that the conversation would go this way, and that is exciting to me. So thank you for like respectfully dealing with each other's different ideas about the text and being lighthearted but also serious and in depth about everything. A couple of things. So you're gonna do questions 4 through 6 as you finish the book, and you're gonna post new original posts, and that will be in the same discussion thread because I want everything there. And we have such a small class. It's not like in some of my other classes, the posts get to be like 143 posts were made in this thread. And there's such a small number of you that I think we can get away with just keeping the conversation all right there. So questions 4 through 6, finish the book. That's all going to be due Friday night. And then by next Monday night, you're going to do final replies. So keep those replies really focused on an understanding of the entire text, really reflecting through the way that you guys specifically reference the text, just showing that you've finished it and you know the entirety of it. Allude to that. You guys are all on track. I feel like I'm reading your stuff and it seems very academic, very thoughtful. I think that we're doing the course learning outcomes, like we're practicing those outcomes, and you're showing evidence of that. The other little thing is that, maybe it's not the little thing, project number 2, the extremely loud, incredibly close project, is live. I think I messaged you last week and said, sneak peek, check it out. Now's the time to actually start playing with that and drafting it. If you procrastinate other things, just don't procrastinate that, because if you remember from the syllabus, I said that kind of funny, but if you remember, I said you're going to get complete and incomplete on things like discussions, and then on projects, that's where you can potentially develop an A for the course. If you don't exceeds expectation on this project, that's okay. You can still get an A if you exceed expectations on other ones. All the details are in the syllabus. I don't know if you even want an A. Maybe you're fine with a B. I hate talking about grades. I have a feeling that you guys are just on track. You're all gonna ace this class, but I guess it's a matter of competing with your inner procrastinator. So I believe in you. But anyway, it's a creative project. I hope you'll reflect on the actual discussion and the depth of what you guys have been bouncing around in there, and maybe some of that thinking will present itself in the project. If you're confused about the project, like maybe how you felt about project 1, just reach out and ask questions. You could even in the discussion, bounce ideas around with each other, like, hey, what do you guys do? How are you approaching the project? I don't know. You guys know how to communicate with each other. There's a people tab too. You could message each other and be like, anybody want to bounce ideas around? I don't know. I'm just really looking forward to seeing what you'll create. I know I apologized with project 1. I'm like, wow, I must have giving you really crappy instructions because you're all nervous. But then I looked at what you created and they were great. So maybe I should just hold off on apologizing and just let you guys be creative and flounder a little bit. Okay, I'm done. Have an awesome week. Do what I do and get outside. so pretty. And just, enjoy this online learning as much as you can, because it's free, and I love that about it. Okay, thank you so much for being just really fun students to work with thus far. I wish I could see you guys in person, because I think that this would be just even more fun. But you guys are making the most of it, and I'm really grateful for you right now. And that sounds cheesy. That's a cheesy teacher thing to say. I'm a nerd. You probably are too. Okay, have a great week. Bye.